Hello, Afiq,
Hi,
can you hear me?
assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yes,
How
I
are
can hear you. Can
you?
you hear me?
Yes, perfect, inshallah. Okay.
Good, good. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. So,
Oh,
yes, tell me.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Because right now I'm at my dorms, so I really, really apologize if it gets a bit too noisy.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I
that's it.
understand.
And like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
so like, yeah, as you know, if especially if you're living with your friends, it tends to be hectic and all that. So I'm just really sorry if that
No problem.
happens.
No problem. It's okay. I understand. I think my son also is in the same situation, so I totally understand. No problem. So, okay.
All right.
Let me, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So, what we will going to do, inshallah, is that we will do practice questions, but with a small twist. The twist is
Oh, okay.
eh, so okay. You have practiced before exam questions, and we
Yep.
know and you know that exam questions will be difficult in every exam.
Yep.
This is the current policy. Okay, so if we only study the previous questions, it means that we are like 70% only prepared. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so
Yep.
we need to do some work on top of that, which means that every question that we have to add more features to it. So it means that not only we answer and practice answering a question, but I'm adding improvement and features to that question, and we have to. So it means that we need to really um, have a lot of hands-on on the questions, that the type of questions that they bring, but not only
All
limited
right.
to what they ask. So the question might ask something, but we will do more to improve your
Okay.
ability to cater for any new requirements. Okay, so this is an exam question.
Yep.
um, can you tell me what do you understand from this code? Oh, give me a second, please. Let me try to confirm. um, First of all, let me try to remember with you before we go on. Do you know
Yep.
what is a function and what is the difference between a function and a procedure?
Uh, f- Function, it usually has to return a value, while procedure
Excellent.
doesn't.
Okay. And does procedure and functions both can take arguments? Do you know what's the meaning an argument?
Can is it parameters?
Parameters. Yes, yes. It's an argument, or sometimes we call it
Yes.
parameters. Yes. So this is and n
Yes,
is a
both
parameter, right?
function and procedure. Yep, yep.
Okay. So can you tell me in fast what this function do?
So basically, if I were to put a value like 10, so then it will repeat 10 times from 1 until 10 inside in the function thing.
Okay, but the purpose of the function is
It's just so that whenever we in it pass so that whenever you passes the value, it is appropriate that could be used inside the function.
not a
No.
straightforward answer. Can you read? Can you read here and see what the function really do?
Basically, is to repeat the number of times and also to add from all the way until 10. So basically 1 plus 2, 1 and then 1 and then 2 plus 3 and so on.
Okay, so in short, the totaling algorithms, so we have fixed algorithms, typical standard algorithms that we need to memorize by heart. By heart, okay. Totaling
By heart, okay.
algorithm, okay. Counting algorithm. It means that he give you something and he tell you, okay, I want to count the occurrence of this thing. Maybe, okay, no. For example, from 1 until 100, I want you to count for me how many even numbers. So the counting algorithm, the totaling algorithm need to be memorized by heart. This is an example of counting. Count even numbers. This kind of thing need to be by heart. Why? Because the exam does not come on them. It builds on their understanding. So it means that you need to be doing
Yes.
it by closed eye. Is it clear? Because okay, we have to agree. that
Yep,
you
clear.
already achieve certain level, but your parents need more, right? So more, it means that
Yep.
we have to exceed the typical mastery current skill that you have. Okay, now, so yes, what you said is partially correct. So yes, I add 1 plus 2, but is plus 3 plus 4 until n. So if I
And
put,
yep.
so is that clear to you? Is that what you
Yep,
meant to
clear.
tell me in the first place? Clear?
Yep, yep.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you tell me here, just to confirm from your understanding, what's the difference between a local variable and a global variable?
So or declared inside the function that has been declared, but for like global variable, it could be used across all modules of program.
Okay,
So you don't really have to define it.
okay, good. So global, we don't have to, it's, so can we call this, because that will help you a lot when we're talking about Python later. So this, we
Okay.
call this area, it's called main, okay? And
Oh,
this,
okay.
we call it, okay, so it's a function or a procedure. Okay, so it means that if this is a procedure like that, it have a separate area in the memory. Let me assume that this is a RAM. Okay,
Okay.
so the area that contain the variable or whatever you write here, it will be in this area in the main. And here is the procedure. So it means that there are two separate places. Whatever variables that you have inside here cannot be accessed from here. But the
Oh,
opposite is
okay.
correct. So it means that if you defined count 1 here, count 1 cannot be addressed in main. If you try to print it in main, it have no presence in main. So because they are two separate areas. But the opposite is correct. Any variable in the main, we call it global. So all the variables here, variables are global. Only where when they are defined in the main. So what is the main? As long as it is not mentioned inside a function or procedure, we consider it main. Is that clear?
Yep, clear.
Is it hard to understand?
No, it's easy. It's quite easy.
So if you say output count, this is wrong. Clear?
Yep. Yep.
But if you
Yep,
output X, it will output X. No problem. Clear?
Yep.
Okay, what this do?
Clear. What do you mean by what does this do?
What is this? What is the purpose of the function?
Oh, okay. So what the number of output space? So space. Okay, call output space. So basically, from what I understand,
Mhm.
the number of space. Wait. Um. I think is that for example, for how many, as I said, the number of space is 5, so you output 5 times the space. So basically, and like it's not paragraphing. What's it called? Like, it's going to be like 5 lines empty. So let's say if number of spaces is 5, so your output space 5, which is like 5 lines are empty, and then I guess something
Okay.
like that.
So okay.
No?
Okay. What you said is also 70% correct. Okay. So what I say that okay. Let me try to tell you. So it is not very clear to us here from what is he doing. If he would like the space
Yeah.
to be on the same line or on different lines. Okay. But
Oh,
most probably, like what you
it's
say, I
different.
mean, I mean, so also it is possible. So both of them is possible. So it is possible that he will output a space on the same line, or he will output them on a different lines, like what you said. Okay. So this is empty space.
Okay.
Okay. Good. So far clear. Can we move to the next?
Yep.
Okay. Now, please try to read this code, and please give yourself time. I know you are fast. I know you are capable. I know you have high IQ, but give yourself time to read.
Okay. Okay, so from what I understand is a user will like input a string, like a word, and then inside the function, it will go through each and every letter and lowercase it and select it. So, and then it goes to the if statement whether if it's inside the alphabet. So basically numbers, special characters won't be part of the output or the out string. So then it will select that and then concatenate it with the out string, and then it will return the value from the out string.
Excellent. Okay. There is an improvement that can be done here. What is this improvement?
Basically, you don't have to use the not and flip the sign. For example, if next char is less than A, it should be next char more than A, or next char less than Z. So it's you don't basically don't the not would be redundant. Like you could remove the not.
Okay, excellent. Excellent answer with 70% accuracy. You're still missing something.
Um something. Okay, I'm not sure.
The rule say if you have a not and an or, and you're going to flip it and remove the not, you have to switch the or to and.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, good. So again, the expectation from you is high. So I mean, you are already at 70 or 80% I mean, of the abilities and the skills needed. You only need a small. I mean, our job is not easy, so you have to pay a little bit attention. I'm not saying you are bad. Okay. So let me see. Can you explain to me how the mid works?
So basically, you have to there's three values. One is the value that you want to select or extract from. Then the second value is where does where does it want to be where does it want to be extracted from, whether if it's at the first place or first position, second position, third position, and so on. And then the last value is how many from the start position do you want to select. How many from the start position, how many how much characters or whatsoever to extract.
To the lens.
Yep.
Okay, good. So this also by heart. So if he say in the manual that okay, so this is a mid and this is a string that you would like to operate on. Why? So where is x? Okay, yeah. So you have a starting position at x. This is your start position and the length of y. Also need to understand by heart. What about the low case? L case? Any idea what it
basically,
does?
so it only takes character. So it won't accept string whatsoever. It only takes basically one character because it says case, L case. And so no matter if it's in lowercase or uppercase, it will change it into lowercase character.
Okay, I will accept this answer now. Yeah, okay. Okay. So this is another exam question. I would like you to have a look at it, please.
Okay. Uh, Finishing details. Okay, number. Oh, okay.
So, okay, I think you have read. The requirement at this stage is to write the get start function in pseudocode. So
Yep.
you know already we have a website that we are able to use, right? For writing
Yes.
pseudocode, but you are not able. Are you able?
Wait. What is the website called? I totally forgot about it.
Let me confirm. Give me a second. I am putting it in the chat. Okay.
Oh, all right. Box. All right. Okay.
So to be able to help you, I need to see how you actually think. Okay. So I need to
All
see
right.
how you write. So what I will do now is that I will take this exam question and I
Okay.
will snap it. I will put it on the chat and on the group so that so it means that you are able to share your screen to me. Okay. Do you understand what I mean?
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Picture is it? There's something right there. Start with this shit. So we already know that the string fn string is global, right? Okay. All that thing we should do that first. Oh yeah. I remember it's that then pause. Sorry. How are we supposed to do that? So okay, there's going to be space. So we need an index. So okay, so that means after the space we plus one. Right? So right. So we already know that word now. This one, num word. Num word. Wait, yeah, this might take a bit of time.
It's okay.
Okay, so basically we know that the okay, so that the index is going to be one, right? I think what we could do is well use index. Okay, that's for sure. So we have to have an index. And
Start with a simple solution first and work on improvement.
okay.
Okay, no need to build the whole thing. That will occupy a lot of your working memory in your brain. We don't want that. So don't exhaust your brain. Write simple and work in improving. Simple means that certain things you will miss out.
So, oh, and string, right? Okay, mid. You know, that thing. If index, sorry. Oh, but then we have to assign it to this, right? Eh, oh my god. Okay,
Control Z,
this.
Control Z.
Oh, it's control Z. Char.
How you know that the variable name is called discharge? I think you memorize it.
No, I don't. I've answered it before, but this is my first. I mean, but it's
Okay.
like a long time ago.
Okay.
So this char goes to M. Dash. Mm, no, we have to like. Okay, we know that the number or index. So this char is empty. Then okay, so already got this. The problem is now that uh oh um wait, none. word num plus 1. So I think so. Okay, we have to initialize that afterwards. Plus 1. So then it was okay. So since num word, so let's say if it's 2, so you know that's 2, and we know that the index is going to be the next one. So that means x to x plus 1. See? This is going to the next, right? And then it will do that. Oh, no, no. Hmm. Wait a minute. Okay, I think we should do that so that we know what we're dealing with. Word num. Um, word pause index in my column in picture. So okay, if word num plus 1. So for sure, what it says, wait, if there's it says earlier, the word does not exist. Oh, okay, if the word does not exist. Oh, so that means you have to have wait another value. If this r equals to t, then word num. Okay, we got that. Okay, to be honest, I do not know how to expand it even more. Like I'm kind of stuck at like at this part.
Okay, so can you explain to me what have you done so far and what you're trying to achieve at the end, what we are trying to achieve?
Okay, so basically what I've done so far is okay, so for this one, I think it's quite so basically if the num word is 1, so we can already straight away know that the first position is that the index is 1.
Mm-hmm.
So but for the second part here is I'm just trying to do like a normal extraction where uh where it's a loop where it only finishes after the length, it has exceeded the length, and then I'll extract just like normal, and then after like there's an end, like after there's a space bar, there's a
Mm-hmm.
space,
Okay.
then I will just do word num plus 1, which kind of relates to the num word, but I don't know how to correlate it, word num word, with the position of the word. Hello?
Yes. Can you see
Oh,
what I'm
hello?
writing?
Yes, yes.
So there is a space here, there is a space here, there is a space here, right? So we have three spaces.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Okay. And
Yep.
okay. So we are trying to find the index, and the index start from 0 or 1.
The index starts at 1, right?
Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. In pseudocode, yes, we start at 1, but in Python later we will start at 0. Okay, fine, totally fine. So
It starts 0. Yep.
okay, so you say the mid and they say the index, and the index start at okay. So if you would like to initialize the index, you would initialize it at what, if you don't mind?
At 1.
Okay. Okay, that's good. And okay, so at the moment, if you find the space, you increase the number of words, right? So it means that you already find one word, right?
Yep.
Okay, so how you know that you are already reaching the num word?
Okay. Oh, okay. Right. So
If you don't mind, are you able to close your code, which means that the function must have an end function. Return
yeah,
must
yeah.
be
Okay.
written. Okay. Are we trying to, okay, word position, okay, fine. End function and end while.
Oh, yep.
And end if, so you don't lose marks.
Right. I think wait. Check. If okay, so it means that we got one word in already.
Put spaces between the code, please. So come here, press enter. So your
Here.
start, yes, I mean here, exactly here on that line,
okay.
press enter. So your if statement will be yes. So we should have a clear end if so that we're not confused, okay? So if you have a space, you count the word. What else? When do you discover that? So this is the number of word, right? That you are trying to reach, right?
Yep.
So if the number of word is 2,
Oh, so wait, is that 2 ifs? I mean, sorry, inside the while, is that 2 ifs?
yeah, but I don't want you to memorize. It is true, but I don't want you to memorize it. So if it change, then you will not be able to answer. That is the main issue here.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay, I think I got it. Wait. It's wait. Yep. Got that index. Okay. Well, this Oh, for that. Yep, yep. So it says it does not exist. Good one. -1. Parang- Oh, wait. Word number, right? Uh, no, 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 no. If word num, won't that like, is it? That one. So let's just say the first word. Oh, I think that should be here, right?
Can I understand from you what is the purpose of the variable index?
The value index.
Variable index.
Basically it's just to extract the character at that specific place,
So the
and
value,
also to increment the extract, I mean like to increment the loop so that
the
it goes next and next and next.
okay, the variable index, its main purpose is to actually indicate where we are at the moment, right? Or no?
Yep, yep,
Okay, is it true? Because you are using it here. You're using it here.
yep.
So
Yep, yep.
you put it one, okay, fine. And you use, okay, you increment index plus one. Okay, no problem. You use index in a different way. Word position, okay. And you return word position also, okay, fine. So you think the solution is accurate,
Wait,
right?
I'm trying to like think the thing inside my head. Wait, so if it's like, let's say if it's a feet number two, so this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. So you want 7, right? So it goes here. Let's say it's at 6. So it gets +1. Oh, okay. Mm, okay, so if it's 6, then it will go here, right? Then 7. It should be written here. Somewhere here, right? Reduce char equals to empty, then word num +1, right? Okay, so it's at the first word. Now it's at the second word. It's at the second word. So it should be like this. But then I straight away put, oh, betul lah. Wait, it should be right. Index +1. Then straight away, okay, wait. Mm, oh wait, there's also one more. should be there. Hmm. This should be it, right? Okay, I already put index here. I think. Oh wait, have I? Word pause I've declared. This chart I also have declared. Word num I also have declared. Index I also have declared. I think I'm finished. Yeah.
Okay, so
I think this
okay,
should be it.
yeah. My question now is, when you modify this modification, actually you modify it because you understand or you remember?
It's a bit of both, but the thing is I think it's more to like I try to it's not more to memorize because I don't think I could memorize the whole code one by one.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's correct. Can you change this while loop to a repeat until?
Repeat until. Yes, I think I can. Wait a sec. So okay, so first of all, it's not gonna be -1. That's one. The length. Okay, first of all, it will literally, if it's repeat, it will always be putting it first, right? Um, so let's just say if it's Afiq, that's 6. That's 6, then a +1. I think this one should be removed. Right. Num. Then it will go here, index +1, and then it will here go 7. Sorry. If this chart equals to the word num, no. If word num n, is it n? And
So
repeat
because
this.
part of what you're doing is memorizing, so you switch a lot maybe between the variable index and the word position. Okay, so suppose I mean, so okay, you are increasing the index, and the index here you are checking if it is -1. You start with index -1 or 1.
I start with index 1.
Okay.
Oh wait, 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 repeat. So let's see if it's 6. So word num plus word num +1, right? So it comes 1, but then it's 2. If word num -1 and oh no. Does it still be the same? Wait. Okay, wait. If it's at the 6th place, at the 6th place, I say it's 2. It's at the 6th place. So it goes to if this chart. Right. Okay. So until index. So let's say if it's at like 10 is at the end. So let's say it goes to 10. Okay, so if it's at 6, index is at 6. So it's going to be NT, so it's going to be 1. So if we're now 2, I think that's it, right? Until index length. So that way, because it's always going to be input extra. There's going to be a first input, even if it's a repeat until or pause. I think I'm finished. I'm not sure if this is correct though.
Can
Is
you
it correct
explain
or
to me?
am I wrong?
Can you explain to me this, please? Why you say, okay, so we repeat until this condition is satisfied, right?
Yeah. So basically what I did was this condition is allowed so that whenever the word has been found, let's just say I want to find Afiq, right? Inside the hello Afiq. So whenever that, because I initialize word num, say word pause as -1. So whenever I have already found the word, which is Afiq, let's just say Afiq, so it will straight away go out of the loop and give the start position of the word straight away. So that doesn't like so that it's more efficient, and like even though the word position has been found, it doesn't go further on processing even further.
Repeat this again, please.
So basically, from what I understand is that reason why I put word pause is not -1 is because we initialize it as word pause as -1. So even if let's just say until the end of the loop, it's the -1, it basically the word hasn't been found. And the only one that can get out of the loop, which is until it has finished
But you cannot
extracting
put
the string.
You cannot put or then, because if you put or, this means that we will execute this loop for one time and then we exit. Because I mean, what if you don't find the position, the word position? I mean, you check here, your word position only get incremented only in this place, okay? And this place maybe it will happen only after 2 or 3 times of looping, right? Because every
Wait,
time
sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, good. So what I would say is, okay, if you write or, so we repeat until one of these two conditions become true, and then we exit the loop. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So if you remember at the while, when you write it at the while, I can let me check what actually you write, because wait, give me a second. I check what when you write it at the while. Did you write the and or you write it and? So you write it correct.
Yeah, I write and, yeah.
Yes. So the point here, when you have two conditions, at the moment, I'm going to repeat until one of those two got satisfied, become true, and then I will exit the loop. Isn't it like that? Or I repeat again, I am going to repeat my loop until one of these two conditions become true, and then I will exit.
Yes.
Is that correct? Is that clear?
Yep.
Good. So if you
Yep.
say or, that is not correct. Why? Because, okay, when is going this variable to be incremented? It's going to be incremented only in this position. Look at the code here. Where do you see word position get incremented? Only here. So it will remain -1 until this condition, this condition become true, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when this condition become true, if you are searching home, it means that you're going to search a lot of, because every time you run, you actually check one character. It means that you're going to run for many times, right? Until you reach home. Okay. So imagine with me that I'm running, I'm checking the hitch. So here got h, right? So if
Yep.
I check h equal space, no, it's not equal space. So it means that
Yep.
I will never enter here. What is the current value of my word position? It is -1.
-1.
So
Yep.
okay, so I increment the index become 1, right? So
Yep.
my index is pointing now is going to point to E, right? But my
Yep.
word position still -1. I come here to check the condition. I see a condition that got satisfied. Is it a word not equal -1? Is it not equal or equal? It is.
Should it be not equals to -1? Because like because it's going to repeat it until there is until the word pause finds its value. I mean, it's not going to be infinite, as I already put this other value, which is
This
let's just say word pause is still -1. Let's say it's still -1 even until reaching home whatsoever. But then I already put a second condition where it will only repeat it will repeat until it has reached home. Basically, after it has reached E, then it will exit the repeat
But
because I already
actually,
put
yeah,
index.
I have to admit you are correct. Yes, that's great. Yes, yes, it will work even with the or. In this condition, yes,
Yeah,
it will work with the
yeah,
or. You are correct. That's great.
yeah.
That's really great. Yeah. So okay, now let me share, please. Can you stop sharing?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Wait,
Mhm.
sorry. The
Yes,
until part is correct, right? Or am I wrong?
yes, you're correct.
Okay, right.
So what I will do now is that I would like you to work on improving the current code. I mean, not
All
improving.
right.
This is, I mean, you done it correct according to the exam requirement. But again, we would like to improve our level above what is expected. This is to be done
Okay.
at the homework in addition to what I will give to you. So this is
Okay.
I already posting it on the WhatsApp. Um, so I'm going to start sharing with you again here. So, okay. This is a slight improvement that you will do, okay? Okay, so in the same question, there is a part that say we have to develop get word. The get word,
Okay.
you give it a number and it return for you the word itself. So if you look at
Yep.
here, can you still remember that? So he is giving you the position. So it take a parameter, the position of the first character, called with a parameter representing the first character in a word. Okay, so 9 here, it is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here is 9. So he's giving the
Okay.
position of 9 and he would like to return 9. I mean the whole word. So how can
Okay.
you do that?
So again, with the loop, I think we'll put wild, and then starting when we get at the index, we have to start extracting from there, and then basically we would have to assign an empty string. So after we have assigned to that empty string, after we have initialized an empty string, when it has reached the index of 9, we extract it until it is either the end of the string or there's a new
Or
space.
space. Okay,
Yep.
great. Can you do that, please?
Okay. I do it now,
Yes, please. I know that
right?
maybe the time will not be
So do I share
100%.
screen?
Yes, yes, share screen. I
Okay.
already put the exam question on.
Oh, okay. Olive parameter return, so it's still a function. So get word. Power position. First character of the word pause. You can just put pause. Integer. Return string. Uh, you can put here return word. So okay. Wait. Okay, wait. Let's just try first. This to empty. Hang on. Never mind, never mind. Wait, we can change that later. For now, this chart word so need okay. Wait. So and string, right? And string index one. And then if no. Correct. Wait, fn string. Eh, that should be correct, right? Okay. Then if word and this chart. Uh, hmm, technically we could, right? Could. Wait. Hmm, Okay, wait. So, okay, let's say hot and cold, right? Let's say I'm trying to get let's just say I'm trying to get and. So we'll definitely put, what is that? 5. So 5. So it's gonna go and get the string. So okay, it's gonna do that. And then it's A, and it's gonna be 6. Plus 1, plus 1. Okay, wait. For that, okay, wait, we can do that later. Wait, we can put index. Index plus 1. Okay, so there's 6 and then 7. So 7. 7, right? And then it's at 8. Whenever it's at 8, you immediately go out. So it should be correct. Wait. Hmm. Um, I mean, it should be bro, isn't it? Okay, wait. Never mind. Let's just do this first. Uh, and this, and while. Okay, so word and string. But index. What else? Uh, integer. Okay, relax. Um, Boolean, declare this chart, and then I also have to put found false. Okay. So okay, let's just try get code, for example. Code is at 9, right? It's at 9. Oh, you just have to put another one. Next. Two. Uh, okay, so let's try get code. So that was at 9, right? 9. goes there, what I found is false, and index, what's that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. So this charm made F entering index 1. So it's at 9. So it's at 9. So it's not empty. Then it goes and concatenates. Oh, right. Okay, and then goes on until this char is equals to. Oh, okay, but then it's okay. Let's just say it's at D, right? Which is 12. 12, dia akan ambil benda tu. It's gonna take it and put it. Okay, wait, 9. Wait, it's gonna be 9, and then it's gonna be 10, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. No, I think that should be it. Isn't it? And it's gonna be 13. So that's gonna go out. Okay, so let's just say if it's somewhere like and like it's 5, right? So it's 5, there's gonna be 6, then 7, and then after it hits 7, it's gonna plus 1. I mean technically 8. So it's gonna go 8. Oh, okay, but if it's going to go 8, it might concatenate the okay, okay.
So
Therefore, memang you should go this one first, because it might concatenate straight away.
can you explain this change that you have done? Why you doing it?
Um, the reason why is because I tried to use, for example, the situation of and. So so let's just say it's at and is at 7, right? So okay, let's just say it has already take 7. So let's just say it's at 7 right now. So it's gonna extract the word D and concatenate it inside the word, right? And put it inside the variable word. So that's gonna go at 8. Now, 8 is a space. So if it's a space, then we already know that it's ID
But
at the end
wait,
of the word.
you already put here. Wait. So if it is D, if you're talking about, okay, if it, say it is D, you're going to add it.
Yep.
Right? So, and if it
Yep.
is a space, you will not add it. Am I right? Because you
Yep.
already
Yep.
put a condition here. So I see no reason that you say if it is only if it is a space, then you put the if inside. It means that, I mean, if you put it like that, you will never reach here because you are already going to add characters. So you're only going to add the C if you have a space. You're only going to add the O when you have a space, and that will never occur. How come you? So what you was doing in the start is correct. Now you flip the whole solution.
Oh, wait. If like that, wait. Okay, I see you. Okay, then it's not going to be that. It's going to be different
Just
if
make
statement.
Control Z, please. Control Z
Oh,
because you
okay.
was working perfect before.
No, but I thought like if I did other way around, it's going to add the space bar. So it's going to be and there's going to be a space bar. That's
No,
why
it
I
will not
put
going to
the.
add. No, it won't because you already put. I mean, you already put here this condition. This condition is protecting you from adding a space. You will never add anything to the word, so
Oh,
it is
okay.
protecting. So you already have a
Wait.
protection. You don't want to worry.
Oh, okay, wait. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, got it. Yep. Wait, just try. Oh, okay, wait. So if it's empty, but if it isn't, Oh, okay, yeah. All right, got it.
And you should never be able to put this here. Now look at me. If this, okay, if you are at the L, for example, if you are at the L, so that will satisfy this condition because the L is not a space. So I'm going to add the L to Word. Am I right? You are doing something that prevent me from writing. I'm not sure what you change. Yes, okay, now I can. So are you able to follow up?
Wait, can you repeat it again?
Okay, so let me repeat again. If we are at the L,
Yep, yep.
is it the L will satisfy this condition or no? If this character contain L,
Yeah, it would go and concatenate it.
good. And then it means that the word now will contain COL,
COL.
right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
then, okay,
Yep.
now this character contain L. Will this condition get satisfied?
No, it won't
Line
get
16,
satisfied.
it won't get satisfied, right?
Yep.
So okay, now good, because okay, fine. So we move again, we get the D, okay? So the D will satisfy this condition, and we will add the D to the word. Am I right?
Yep.
And the D will never satisfy this, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then after the D, we are going to extend beyond the length of the,
Which is going to be 13. And then since it's already 13, it's gonna go out of the loop since I already put the condition here.
yes, but the point here that we will never reach this just because of one thing. I mean, so what I want to say that you are not able to satisfy these two conditions at the same time. They are against each other. That's why they cannot be put inside each other. Okay, what if you are searching the word here?
Then it would be then eventually the second if would be satisfied.
It will not be satisfied. If you are at this space, imagine that you want to return the end. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you call the function with the position 5, with word position 5, okay, and then you concatenate in the word, you concatenate what? You concatenate end.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And you
then,
reach up. I mean, you extended here until here. Okay. So you still didn't not exceed here, right? So where are you now? 5, 6, 7. You are at the 8th position. Eighth position contain what? It contains space. So if it contains space, you will never concatenate it. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay. If you never concatenate, it means that this evaluate to false. Am I right? You're not going to add the space to the word, right?
Yep.
If this is false, it means that I will never enter here, even though I already satisfied the condition. My condition now is satisfied. It means that I need to return the end only without the space. But you already prevented me from doing so. Why? Because you prevented me from setting that the found equal true. Why? Because you set.
Wait. So wait, are you suggesting that I should change it to else?
No. I'm giving you a thing that say they are a condition that they are contradicting each other. Okay, so they should be in this way, because if you put this condition, which is the checking for a space, if you put it inside here, it will never, I mean, how come you are saying here not equal space and then you expect this to become true? If I'm here at the space, I will never enter here. I will never, even though I already finished my job. I finished my job. My found should be true now. I should exit the loop. But you prevented me by putting the loop here, the if here. So you should make it a separate if.
Yep.
Okay, is it clear?
Yep, clear.
Okay, So okay, it is good. So far, it is okay. I understand. It's also good that we practice together. I will give you improvement again to this code that you need to do. Okay.
Okay.
So we exceeded the time. Never mind. I will give you now the exercise on the WhatsApp, and we will talk later. Okay.
All right, no problem.
Okay. Take care. Bye bye.
All right, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Okay. You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.